lines are clear. Russia's so-called gas war on the EU is pushing, no, it's forcing Europe to go back to burning one of the dirtiest fossil fuels around, coal. Once considered black gold, coal had fallen from grace due to its polluting properties. But as Russian gas deliveries are being squeezed, countries including Germany, the Netherlands, Italy and Austria are all looking to fire their long-dormant coal power plants back up.
This is painful, but it is a sheer necessity in this situation to reduce gas consumption. But if we don't do it, then we run the risk that the storage facilities will not be full enough at the end of the year towards the winter season. And then we are blackmailable on a political level.
That almost makes it sound like the EU was in fact keen to keep buying gas from Russia, yet the Union has signalled the exact opposite, although it still wanted to be the one to decide when the taps were turned off.
When it comes to energy, we're working together on how to use the gas resources of the Western Mediterranean to develop renewable energy. We want to reduce our dependency on Russian gas and to accelerate the energy transition in accordance with the climate objectives we have set forward.
And while EU leaders are blaming the current war in Ukraine for the shift to coal, the move actually came long before February 24th. Figures show that electricity generated by coal in the EU jumped by 19% in the last 3 months of 2021 compared to the previous year. All of this is a massive headache for the European Commission, which has been pushing the idea of a green agenda. Commission Chief Ursula von der Leyen doesn't want the eye taken off the Emerald Prize.
We have to make sure that we use this crisis to move forward and to avoid sliding back towards the dirty fossil fuels. It's a fine line, and it has not yet been determined whether or not we're going to take the right turn.
That may be falling on deaf ears, though, as some EU countries look to capitalise on the return to coal. The Czech Republic says its own energy security trumps the broader green agenda.
If there is a gas cut this winter, we will burn anything we can to keep our people warm and produce electricity.
That's probably not the best stance for the country that's about to assume the rolling EU presidency. European climate campaigners are also furious over the move back to coal, but they are also pointing out what they call EU hypocrisy, as the Union still claims that it wants to be a global climate champion. And as the energy situation grows more dire across the EU, political leaders are now turning to calling on their taxpayers and voters to conserve energy, to cut gas consumption, with rationing also said to be on the table. But in the meantime, Europe seems to have little choice but to feed the green agenda to the hungry fires, the dirty coal power plants.